If your vegan tuna salad is just chickpeas and mayonnaise, you're seriously missing out. And the one ingredient that changes everything is probably sitting right in your pantry, but most people don't think to use it in vegan tuna salads. Once you try it this way, you're not going back to the old version. Let me show you how to put it together step by step, and then I'll show you exactly what I'm using to make it creamy and satisfying. Now let's get cooking. Into my food processor goes 2 cans of chickpeas, a couple scallions, and 2 cloves of garlic. And I'm adding that secret ingredient I mentioned earlier, but I'll show you exactly what it is once I show you what it does to the texture. Give everything a few quick pulses until it's creamy but still a little chunky. That's what makes it feel like classic tuna salad instead of hummus. Look at this. Already thicker, richer, and way more convincing than a basic chickpea mash. And we haven't even added the nori or the mayonnaise yet. Alright, now let's talk about what makes a big difference. Instead of relying on chickpeas alone, I added a handful of pumpkin seeds. They add extra plant-based protein and healthy fats. It's such a simple addition, but once you try it this way, regular vegan tuna salad is just going to taste flat. Now that we've got the base nice and hearty, it's time to add that classic seafood-inspired flavor. These humble sheets of nori are what help create that familiar tuna-style taste. The season that I added was my ocean blend seasoning that you can find on my website. This is where the flavor really comes together. You get the savory notes from the nori, the creaminess from the mayo, and that hearty texture from the chickpeas and pumpkin seeds. Now for my favorite part, assembly. Spread a generous amount onto toasted sourdough or your favorite bread, then pile on your toppings. I'm keeping it simple today with lettuce and onions, but use whatever you love. This entire batch costs about $3.77 to make, which comes out to around 94 cents per serving. If you didn't know what was in it, you never guessed it started with a couple cans of chickpeas. Since you spent time with me in the kitchen, I want to invite you into a more personal space. I have a newsletter called Letters from the Divine Chef. It's where I post life updates, behind the scene footage, and recipes I don't share on YouTube. And if you want to go deeper with plant-based cooking, I built something special for the community. It's called my Divine Budget Eats app with over 120 recipes you won't find on my website or my YouTube channel. These are exclusive to the app, and I add new recipes every single week. This one was definitely built for you. Tap the link in the description and come join us inside. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.